Good morning. This is Doug Blair, Waterloo, Ontario. I have a day off work. I'm enjoying the opportunity just to rest and think and meditate and do a little writing, I guess. But I've felt compelled to put something on a video for friends who are likely to look in. It comes from some writings by a pastor of New York City back in the early 1900s, John H. Jowett. And the book was all about Ephesians 6 and the descriptions of the armor given to the faithful believer. The sword of the Spirit, the shield of faith, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, etc. The one that really grabbed my attention had to do with the shield of faith. And he starts out by talking concerning ultra-faith positions in the church. You know, you believe it, you confess it, you press on, you take words of dedication from anointed ministers, and you're going to see your result. It's just going to happen. You're going to prosper. You're going to get healed. You're going to find that soulmate, whatever the requirement, whatever the desire. Well, God isn't a delivery boy. He's not in the business of putting Cadillacs in your driveway, etc. But he's working on your character. He's working on your faith. He's working on intimacy with his own heart. That's success. And it's measured that way by Jowett in his writings. He's saying we want a shield of faith, and we think we want it for all these carnal reasons. We want it for health. We want it for prosperity. We want it for blossoming relationships with others. We want it for usefulness in the body of Christ. And he says, no, the thing that Paul's describing when he talks about having all that he needs and abounding and knowing how to be content in all circumstances, whether in prosperity or whether in affliction and straitened circumstances. And he says, what the shield of faith does is protect character, protect the soul, protect your confidence of eternal joy and the direction in which you're headed. That is heaven, the community of saints, the closeness of Jesus, the end of sorrow and sighing. I mean, Paul saw nothing else as important as focusing on that, keeping the heart and character and soul right for such purposes, and telling others such good news and such armament while he remained in this flesh. So that's all I'm going to say. I haven't chosen to read from the book. Sometimes that just becomes so dry you want to have a nap. But I'm going to comment underneath this video with an article which summarizes Jowett's writings on the shield of faith. And I'd like friends and believers to have a look at that, because I really think it shows for us the abundant life, the successful Christian life, the well-disciplined, strong, sturdy, hardy Christian life. And I think it'll be a help. So that's all I'll say. Thanks very much for listening. Bye for now.